Many times I've sat alone in my room, staring at the ceiling, thinking of ways to enlighten myself and express my inner feelings. I'm dealing with life's ups, downs, and turnarounds, wondering if I'm college bound, and at the same time dudes try to play me like I'm a clown. I try to surround myself with positivity in a world full of negativity, begging the Lord to send me energy so Satan and his army can never hinder me. Who would have thought that we're introduced to the womb by my father when I was nothing but semen? One day I'd grow up and be forced to deal with demons. I'm fiending for God to send me a sign that everything will be all right, because trying to walk the path consciously and righteously is a hard battle to fight. Feel like I'm trapped in a world full of darkness and will never see the light. I intake large swallows of Mary Jane, hoping to ease the pain, but still all I see is rain and feel shame. Am I insane? And sometimes suicidal thoughts have ran across my membrane. It's hard to explain exactly what I'm feeling. I turn to the Lord looking for spiritual healing. 120 times 3 equals 360 degrees. I'm complete as I travel with kinetic energy, sweeping devils off their feet. And with materialistic cats, I don't try to compete. No clothes. I gotta keep my eyes open and stay on my toes. My third eye gives me vision so I can tell my friends from my foes. Cause yo, these days your best friend will kill you over a hoe who was probably nothing but a Jezebel possessed by spirits from the pits of hell, consciously carrying diseases that'll make your testicles and penis swell. And brothers think, oh well, shorty, alright, I could run up in a roar. But after intercourse is over, your joint you burning so bad got you screaming on the floor. I showed you the door where knowledge dwells. Tried to take you to a higher level of consciousness, but you stomped on this because you caught up in despair. But I don't care. Once was blind, now I see. The only thing I can do is thank the Creator for setting me free and giving me the strength to be me in this society. Now I know some of the things I speak about might make you a little uncomfortable because you're not used to a member from the youth speaking the truth. This abuse, the way we've been taught to hate each other. So I try to kick knowledge from brother to brother, and even to their baby mothers. Keep your eyes open and your ears pierced as you travel through this atmosphere, because we ain't always gonna be happy here. Everywhere I go, it seems like people are constantly testing me. But just stay focused and define your own destiny. 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 Baltimore! It's time for us to live. It's time for us to live for that teenage mother. It's time for us to live for that teenage father. It's time for us to live to the brothers and sisters that done died from the gun. It's time for us to live for that great-grandmother that scrubbed toilet bowls just to make sure that her family ate. It's time for us to live for that great-grandfather that worked down Bethlehem Steel and probably suffering from asbestos today. It's time for us to live for the cancer and HIV patients. Why won't we live? We gotta live. Why won't we live? We gotta live. Why won't we live? Why won't we live? Why won't we live? We gotta live, we gotta live, we gotta live. It's time to live, it's time to live, it's time to live. We gotta live, we gotta live, we gotta live. Live, live, live. Live, live, live. Why won't we live? Why won't we live? Why won't we live? We gotta live, we gotta live, we gotta live. Why won't we live? Live, live. You better live, live, live. Why won't we live? Why won't we live? Why won't we live? We gotta live, we gotta live, we gotta live. Live!